Alright. Alright. It's only several hours later than I intended, but yeah. Let's get advancing this story. How much time do I actually have left?
Are you inviting me on a date?
7 hours. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can do that. I'll worry about that later. I need to unlock the weeklies.
Finally! You're such a pest outsider, making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us. All big and clumsy. We'd be spotted by Henrik in no time.
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
She's not wrong.
No, not at all. You're the tallest and mightiest. The towering ice lake gates were practically built for you. Shh. He's coming out.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik. An outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Little minion, hurry up!
Shh. Keep it down or he will notice us.
Gotta be careful and tail him.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find a place to hide.
These boxes should work. Oh, I'm supposed to be a little bit further ahead. That's a big mech.
Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside the...
We hide inside the mech. That didn't take too long.
Flowers of Solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
Alright. They're accepting the shop and you just had to wait at the nearby cafe.
My name is...
10 minutes later.
There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the the sunlight lovely tonight?
Well, nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how about our newest special, rich, creamy pickled herring soup?
No thanks. We've got something... Wait.
Oh,
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
My name is Annie.
Alright, let's ask the florist here.
hello. We found this silver coin. Pretty sure that man just dropped it. We wanted to return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No. It's just some duet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait, you...
Are you talking to me?
No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this.
You are giving me this? For free?
That's right. Your eyes sparkle like rubies, perfectly matching this flower.
Is she flirting with me?
I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you. Then I'll gladly accept it.
Whoa, a gift from a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
Yep. Wait. Press soldier. Oh, is this dynamic again? Easy peasy.
This should be the place. Yep, there he is.
Tools without spirit simply won't cut.
Standing in the most conspicuous spot. We're not exactly good at tailing him.
Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out. Now comes the most exciting moment. Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find...
A bomb.
Huh? It's empty!
It's an intricately carved box, feeling surprisingly heavy in your hands, but it's no sad. It's empty inside. Not completely empty, though. There's some sort of residue. Seems to be some slimy powder resembling salt. Most of it is dissolved in the water, but a small amount remains in the bottom box.
It's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps.
Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
No idea. But something feels really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
That's a bit worrisome. Is he poisoning the water supply?
I got all covered in soot. Fina's going to make a fuss about it when I get home. Anyway, finally made it in.
Let's investigate the log on the cupboard.
The Slumber Project. What's this? September 3rd. Carolina Brown. October 29th. Hunt Clark. Hunt. Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey.
Investigate the stove. Furnace is massive, the fire's long out, but the ashes inside suggest recent
A
usage.
furnace this big. No way it's for cooking. And it doesn't look like a heater either. So what was it burning? Could it be?
Could it be for turning people to ashes?
Mr. Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
That's a bit of a worry.
Tools without spirits.
I don't know if he's on the up or but he's looking really, really sketchy right now. Wait. Where's the stray cat? Last pet cat. Stray cat meows for only, as if hoping to catch attention of passerbys. Cat looks hungry. Maybe we should find something to feed it. Seems lonely. Perhaps spending some time alone playing with it might help. With so many people starving, who has the time to worry about a cat? You know what? I'll give it food. Do you sell cat food here? No, we're barely managing to feed people, let alone pets. Do you sell cat food here? Yes, take your pet. This is rare. Thought only wealthy folks from the inner city buy cat food for their pets. Put down some cat food. Cat circles food warily before he eventually lower gets the garden digging in. Watching it eat fills your heart with a sense of peace and joy. Nice. Oh yeah. Gotta get the toy hammer. Wait. Is it just not... Oh, they changed it. It was a toy hammer, but now it's just a die. I wonder if they didn't intend to make it a toy hammer and it was considered too powerful.
Are you saying Psyche is in danger?
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it. I knew he was up to no good.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's go back and get prepared first.
No. It's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. And then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen. If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Yeah, I gotta save Psyche.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all. Then I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
Thank you. I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche. Don't worry. I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers. You're not familiar with Ice Lake, so I'll handle that.
Alright. The day of saving all the lodgers. And then we find out that he's actually not a bad person. Oh.
Gotta act casually when I see Psyche to avoid suspicion.
Oh, that's a problem.
Psyche? Are you crying?
Sorry, I just...
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment, and she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Sure. I'll go with you.
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
I understand.
She may be on the verge of becoming a monster,
If
come to think of
anything
it.
happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake. Keep that in mind.
That, come to think of it, that might actually be what's going on here. What they're sick with might be actually turning into monsters. I know that's a subplot that's going on. He might actually be trying to prevent it, but is failing. That might be the only thing I can think of that could, like, make him actually decent. Alright, let's just teleport down there.
The sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Yeah.
Well, that is pretty.
Spectacular view.
Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here.
Could you go first, then? I'll follow in your footsteps. That way.
Where does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No. That can't be right. I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too? But when I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all.
Really? Let me try. Oh,
What's wrong?
that's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
Let's head to the lakeside.
Yeah.
When I was little,
Ice cold water would do that.
I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave Ice Lake.
This flower looks familiar.
Really? Let me feel it. Ah, it's a star frost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No, just knowing it's here is enough for me.
Yeah, let it thrive in its natural habitat. It would be funny if that was actually a pickable item and I just picked it right after she said no.
It sounds like a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by?
It's just the sound of wind.
Oh, I see.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you come with me?
Alright, let's go.
It's by the Lamenting Lake, near an old tree stump.
Here we are.
There should be a small box.
Found it.
Could
Here you go.
open it?
This is a...
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure.
An antique camera.
Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful Lamenting Lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard.
The optimism and hope of a child.
So I came here alone and sewed it. I was quite silly back then. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift to your future self.
It was a sweet idea. Everyone does silly things when they're young.
Thank you for keeping me company these past days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you. Please, take this camera as a gift from me.
Alright, but isn't this your treasure? It's so precious for me to accept. You've already given me a gift. That flower, it's priceless.
I no longer need it because of my eyes. But your journey is still long. Please see the world for me with your eyes.
My one eye.
Since we're already here, how about a little...
Camera is
When
now
I was
unlocked.
little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by.
You like trains?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake.
Yeah, it's
The
probably
sun's
warm.
there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
'Cause you're Karen's.
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train.
I wonder what happens if I walk too far out of her. Is she gonna teleport? Yeah.
So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house,
I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together?
A lot more.
If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Listen, Psyche, it can be more than just a dream. Besides Berry, you were the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here. So tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me. No matter how scary the enemy may be, I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Berry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea, and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal. Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake. No matter what.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air, the towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, that'll be a good picture.
Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Psyche,
Henrik.
it's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the ticket booth south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Goodbye.
Can't leave Ice Lake. What does she mean by that? Not a clue. That guy over there looks familiar. Have I met him before?
He goes there. Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Suspicious young man. Oh, he goes full into attack mode immediately.
All right, I surrender. It wasn't me. I swear. It's you. All right. I trust you, Miss Camilla, but remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let him stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it. Damn. Didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favor, mate. Keep this between us, will you?
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back.
You executed him. I don't think he deserved this.
Keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbor. We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
I'm from a backwater village. We're rather uninformed.
Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure. You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down.
That might be what Psyche's becoming.
If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed. Now you get why most Solas hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal? About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out. Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau.
What would happen to him at the security bureau?
Like I said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know, he pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration and its full development?
I wouldn't know, but I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something, perhaps.
Well, yeah, that's definitely confirmation that she's a deteriorator.
This is all just hearsay, though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
So, in other words, the doctor's probably trying to cure them, but when they get too far gone, they have to become ashes.
I got a little I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster.
Psyche.
When was it?
Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators? Sir, I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the security.
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't need to corner a mere foot soldier like me. I'm basically just a gatekeeper.
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had his family to keep him in check.
Please elaborate on his family.
He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Halia, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him.
Uh-oh.
He never talks about his daughter. One year my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off.
Alright, his history?
Some 14, 15 years ago. Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson. The victim was a Charon one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months before getting
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but everyone would fear and despise a deteriorator, I guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some... The
Proper
older
dub.
folks in Icelake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an inn a couple of years later. Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
I'll loan the film for now. Maybe I'll give it to you next time I come for more info, sir. Sorry for earlier. Actually, I was just joking. I didn't really take your picture.
Well, take care, sir.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
Okay, for our maiden starts. Alright. Teleport over there. I wonder if I can get to... Wait, what's this? Spike Sprint 1. I'll worry about that later. Filled in Outsider and Snow and everything I've learned. Now all that's left to do is go to the
It is
meeting
all set.
spot.
I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. Henrik wouldn't dare rob a noble's coach. After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha. Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel, but don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today, she won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
Oh, Outsider's aware that she's a
One thing at a
deteriorator.
time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Reveal the intel
Henrik
gathered
used
from
to be a
Kevin.
doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these three events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes.
I think they got it
Regardless of what he's
backwards.
gone through, or what the deteriorators will eventually become, we must.
Did you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos house.
Let's go.
Popcorn!
You're finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
Was that you shrieking just now?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and just like you expected, Psyche, but she suddenly lunged at me looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self, more like a wild beast.
Oh no, the deterioration started.
Please help us. Mr. Henrik is in really bad...
What?
Please help us. Follow me. Over here. Mr. Henrik's in his office.
Wow. Oh, there's something on the ground.
Henrik? He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You...
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
You... have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate. Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could help end their misery in a decent, gentle way, just like how I sent away Haley.
Are you saying the deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley?
You know about that too. That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration. I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. But that child was so special. She knew what was coming. Yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley.
So, he saw her as his daughter. He really, really wanted to save her no matter what.
I'm old. I couldn't do it again.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come...
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want. Please. Save Psyche. Save my Haley.
I might be able to save her with my power of resonance.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry.
One sec, I'm just gonna rob you blind a little bit before I head out. There's even a hidden passageway. Yeah, she does look like Haley. Alright. Phrase Psyche profile. This is Taylor's profile. Hunt Clark. Emotionally, Hunt has been relatively stable, largely due to Mia's unwavering support. By the time he arrived, his deterioration had already reached an advanced stage. Today, when I had to tell him his time was running out, this young man taller than me broke down crying and pleading for a chance at life. He's only 18, with loving parents, devoted mentors, newfound love. It broke my heart, but I had to steel myself and remind him of the harsh reality. This is his destined fate. In truth, I was preparing to restart trials for an anti-deterioration drug. But with high risks and no guarantees, I couldn't give him false hope. The cruelest thing in this world isn't despair, it's offering hope, only to take it away later. Mia clutched the pocket watch Hunt had given her. Tears streaming down her face, she softly hummed a tune. Even though Hunt could no longer hear her, he passed away with a faint smile, seemingly at peace. I believe he didn't suffer, but he left so suddenly before I could find the crystal of Stello to complete the drug. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be some heavy reading later on when I read the rest of that. Are you going to find Psyche? Once you find her, please end her pains. I think she would want you to do the same. Okay. Psyche seems to have rushed out to the city because there are fewer people there, right? She tried to keep herself from the crowd with her last shred of sanity. Let's see if there's any new collectibles in here before I head out. Nope.
Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Let's go. You're about to enter a difficult battle. Ensure your tactical backpack includes combat partner sigils and your character has a well-leveled ranged weapon equipped. Oh, they specifically mentioned a ranged weapon, huh? Well, I got my combat partners here. Oh yeah, this is the cancel the partner summon. Alright, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite, and let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her, or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
What's this? Ah, cleaning equipment.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a deteriorator.
Don't panic. The escort will be here soon. Don't you slip into the city amidst the chaos. Show your travel permit first.
Please, let us in. We accidentally lost our travel permit.
All you can think of is that damn travel permit. We must get in or we'll die here.
Stop. I said stop. One step closer and I'll shoot.
Go ahead. Make the damn noise and draw the deteriorator here to kill you too.
Fine. Just get in. I'll get to you after the escort has taken care of the deteriorator.
Yeah, that soldier saw a little bit of reason. Only that, like, his own life was threatened.
How come there are butterflies in such coldness?
They're her butterflies.
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche.
That one's dead too.
It's okay. We already know where Psyche is gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. As long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her.
Strong winds incoming
The
tune.
wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
Yeah. That wind is very strong. Just wait until the winds die down before I jump across. Oh, this is... Oh, she's gonna be the boss. Yeah, those deteriorators pack a little bit more power than the Filthoids if she's doing this.
This should be the final stretch. Psyche, wait for me.
I'm bringing you home.
The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
Combat mechanics divide and destroy. Some enemies have glowing parts that are destructible, and each part has its own HP. When the HP is destructible, broken state, significantly weakened stance, lose their balance, once disabled, deeply stunned. The enemy's weakness will be exposed, and the damage taken will be increased.
Psyche, can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche.
No violent
You said it yourself. There's so much you want to do. You leave Ice Lake for those unseen places.
sweet venom going down
Build a
the
small
snow.
island. You can build a house by the sea. Grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Ice Lake with your friends, while shading yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.
Come on, Psyche. Come back here. I'm just a little bit overpowered for her. Like I had level 40 everything. She was level 30. I'm guessing that was my power resonance being used on the flower.
Filbert!
Psyche,
Go, go, go!
I'm here to take you home.
Is this my home?
So the flower shop
Honey,
is her
look.
place.
Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings.
Tiny cradle, once a sanctuary for new life, now covered in dust. Brush off the dust. Wait, did the cradle break? No, the sound came from ahead.
Mom, I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
Wooden blocks scattered on the floor. They were knocked over in frustration. Stack them up. Oh, that's nice. A regular doll and a Karen doll.
That day, feeling wronged and confused, I bathed all night until my skin bled. Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
Alright. It's the paper. Hastily written poor filled with accusations of crimes. Cross off.
Oh, why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
I wonder if the deterioration happens because of the mistreatment they get. Too silent as tears trickle down her weathered cheeks. Wipe her tears.
It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
Crushed white flower. Delicate white flower, fresh with morning dew, trampled on the ground, its petals scattered. Let's fix the flower up. Yeah. Make everything pretty in the memory.
Honey, look. Psyche
I
is
wonder
smiling at
whether
us.
this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Now these blocks are all dirty.
witnessed your entire life. A cursed beginning and a meaningless end. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly, begging for their pity, and for them to remember you as before you turned into a monster. It's all meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving you rotting in the ground, utterly forgotten. What are you thinking? What are you furious about? I see. You crave to vanquish me. You still harbor the naive thought that by eliminating me, your life will return to those amusingly peaceful and tranquil days. Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me. Just embrace me. And yield to the primal urges of this flesh. Be a beast. None of this absurdity can hurt you anymore.
She's stronger than this.
You, demon's child. Be a beast. You demon's child. Just be a beast. You demon's child.
Oh.
Fighting alongside you, I have no regrets.
That was dangerous.
My time has already come to an end. It's you.
Stand up! Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world!
Yeah, it wasn't letting me use my ult. Round 2.
No, this is not right. As I remember.
Psyche, pinky promise. We'll be best friends for life.
I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
Okay, so I gotta go around her shield to get her.
Fate, please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
Go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it.
Okay, that would have actually sped things up if I tried using her skill during this.
I'm here to take you home.
It's just sanity. You're not gonna live very long. Reborn butterfly. We did it.
pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me, yet I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world. Find a warm place where flowers always bloom.
The bright void.
I will make it there.
We're bringing you home, Saki. We're bringing you home.
Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you they're all waiting for you.
Home. But it's already too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was 1,000,000 times smarter than mine? Do something now!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded. She won't make it, even as a filthoid.
What? Little minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place. Warm and full of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them. I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off. But the hostages are safe, at least.
We're not hostages.
Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Casitas Escort, 6th Legion. The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
No need, ma'am. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical Filthoid. Although... was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They might be accomplices of the Deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be... I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are...
Yeah, she's a Charon, and he fucking stepped in it there.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the Deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even...
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, Mom. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Continue the speech despite the risk. If you made up your mind to set the record straight for Psyche, calm down and remain silent. It's unwise to draw more attention from the Legion. You know what? I'll cause problems.
She was not a filthoid or some trash for you. Her name was Psyche. She was a citizen of Ice Lake. I will make sure she receives a proper send-off. Stay away from us.
What are you talking about? You're defending a filthoid? Mum, this one-eyed brat is highly suspicious. Might need a thorough interrogation.
That's unnecessary. In Charon tradition, we don't bury the deceased. Instead, we set them adrift on water, believing it carries their souls to the eternal misty sea. Let's move on. I'll explain the situation to the higher-ups.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you.
Yeah, it felt good setting the record
Just say
straight
goodbye
there.
to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. A hedgehog retains its dignity. So, it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With her last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past. But remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos. And their end was utterly miserable. They ended up swinging from the gallows in the square of Dysmania. So...
Wow.
Just use your power with utmost caution. All right. It's okay to let it out, man. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping.
He's giving me permission to cry.
I've seen this kind of thing countless times. But I tell myself, we've only got one night for tears.
Tears are for losers. One day I'll make them pay.
Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl would surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile, even if we were once deceived by this world.
this way. Oop.
May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea.
Well, someone's giving her a send-off, too. What are you doing here?
You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the misty sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nifel. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place.
Oh, so she's like the Grim Reaper, or the ferryman of Charon.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear. And among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed. Misty sea, departed souls, world's truth and its laws.
What do we have here? Miraculous parabit. Well, I'm a bit surprised that succeeded. 185. You know what? Let's see what's on the end of this. Yeah, there's a waypoint up here. I thought that flower was a little big. Are you taking this flower with you? She'll be really happy. So now she gets to go on a little trip. That was cute. That's another pearl ribbit. I wonder how those actually do work. I'll deal with it later though. every bit of time is precious tonight since it's like the weekly reset. And I need to get some sort of weekly stuff unlocked. Oh, give me this. Luno Angler. Oh. Let's get those. What are those? Creates a great start charge attack to allow movement during charging. Dual blade sliding attack. Give me that. Whoa. That was amazing. Camilla's stacked.
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad.
Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life. It's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Wait! Who are you?
My name is... Our paths may cross again one day.
Once again. In the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
This is where I get to name them. And choose their gender. I can make them a male. You know, I got a male main character. I'll have the dream person be a female. Moors. Huh. I could name her Shintuan. Or Natsume. You know what? I'll name her Natsume. I like that name. Next maze is now unlocked. Step into a tangled pathway of time. Explore, fight, and grow stronger. Friends is now unlocked. Join hands with friends for an adventure across Malaysia. Pulls a talk now unlocked. It's always a delight to spend some quality time with a companion. Press A to access them. Capture fragments of time and memory. Visit the sojourn of pages of time to explore stories from different stages of characters' experience. Use soul prints to piece together these stories. Some entries have special prerequisites. Some stories will unlock once the prerequisites are met. Press claim to unlock the associated rewards. Unlocked stories can be revisited in the seas of the sojourn. This maze is now open. Dive into the unknown abyss and power yourself with various combination of lampwicks artifacts. Combat screen. Echoes of mystery. You can check the details of the mystic maze here. Select the add obsidian. Select the difficulty here. Oh, and this is where I first get Lisbel. Well, locks them out. Yeah, I'll go with her. Those jellyfish are good. Darkness, darkness, yet deeper. You drift in silence. Submerged beneath still waters, carried ever downward along a river without end. Then from afar, light begins to draw near. It's a lantern. You've returned. I always knew you would. The flickering flames reveals the face of a bearer, an aged woman. Do you know me? Yes, her clouded eyes kindle with light like dead wool. Wood, I've waited for you a very long time. I can't remember who I am. The path we walk is a circle. She smiles, and now that you've come full circle, all you have forgotten, she'll soon return. What should I do next? Leave this place, leave the best that has been the wish of every you that has ever walked this path. She placed the lantern in your hands. Her fingers are cold as a ghost, yet the lantern burns bright. Set into its frame is dial electrifying ingredients. How can I leave? Lantern carries a divine blessing. Restore it with enough pure glaziostal, and it shall part the depths of the abyss, opening a path before you. Should you face mortal peril, turn the dial in reverse. Before you set out, perhaps you would like to hear a tale of this abyss. She smiles serene and still. These are but fragments, driftwoods upon the river of time. As I've told you, the path we tread is a circle. To you, these stories may be of your past or of your future. Yet this much is certain, they are your stories.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Come closer.
All of them are dispelled. After completing an Asbessoid battle or encounter, select one of 3 lamp wicks to enhance your combat power. Select the lamp wick would you like to receive. Collect enough lamp wicks of the same type to unlock extra effects in the Misty Maze. Shows the number of embers you have here. You can use embers to refresh the available lamp wicks. Select here to discard the lamp wick reward and gain a small amount of embers instead. Select here to toggle between compact info views. Select exploration satchels and check your current lamp wicks. View your artifacts here. Compared to lamp wicks, artifacts provide more independent and often more powerful effects. Taking damage grants 90 ultra shield points. Alright. You know what, I'll grab that. Stable, clearing each stage, new gates will appear, each leading different type of zone. Choose your path to continue. Combat zones, unpredictable echo zones, and then the gold's a question. So this is the roguelike version going on here. Let's see. Okay. Provides glimmer to itself. Increase max sanity by 80%. In one sack of Umber will devour every 3 seconds. With each, when attacks succeed 30, each new granted by this blessing also launches a blade wing. Huh. You know what? That turbulent surge sounds a little bit more valuable. Yeah. Let's go with the Abyssal Echo. Tome of Eternity. What we got here? Gaze into the flame. Woman emerges from by the campfire. She reaches in her hand of flames, gathers soot and skulls unrecognizable symbols. Odd time to find traveler. You who walk with despair. Death clings to your shadow like a second skin, she whispers. Ask her what she's doing. Grants a blue tier or purple tier lampwick of your choice. Doesn't fire burn. Grants a random purple tier lampwick. Let's see. Increase damage dealt by 20%. Scales 1% for every 1% HP lost, up to 40%. Alright. She googles. My dear, behold. She spreads her pale hand before you. No blisters, no scars. Wise traveler like yourself must have known this is no true flame. I am no mortal soul. Poet reaches the flame again. Slender figures weaving through flames like a performer's nimble feet. What a wonderful place, don't you think? Freed at last of flesh's torment. No mundane distractions to dull my inspiration. I am boundless now. I wield eternity. Traveler, my gratitude for your pause. Your presence kindles inspiration's spark. Take these verses and may they guide you beyond the wheel of fate to your heart's desire. Poet reaches out. Ember surging like a tempest, swallowing your vision whole. When the ashes settle, only silence remain. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I got a golden door. Oh, it's a rest door. Mysterious merchant. Mysterious young man stands by the campfire. Can't be sure of his age. You only guess from the sound of his voice this is not your first encounter. We meet again, brave traveler. Greets you with quiet courtesy. You cannot see his eyes. A sharp-edged mask of metal covers his face below the cheek. So wander the abyss for too long, often lose their way, until at last they become one of the abyssoids. But the light within these objects will guide you, lest your path be swallowed by darkness. He says, place them within your lantern as a lampwick, where his eyes should be. The firelight shimmers faintly, cotton steel. But I do not think you ever truly forget. For you are always fated to return here. As always, I've laid out supplies by the campfire. Take what you need whenever the need arises. Who are you? That question again. You've asked it many times. Forgive me, I cannot answer, not now. Because I would hide the truth, but because I too am unsure. Here now, what name I ought to claim. You let out a soft laugh. And let us keep it simple. Think of me as a humble merchant. Just as you could often say of yourself, I'm but a humble traveler. Must be on my way. Farewell, brave traveler. May the flame of your lantern shine it ever unceasing upon your path. You still cannot see his face. Perhaps beyond the mask, with firelight flickers in his eyes. Alright, let's see what supplies he has. What's he got in the artifact exchange? When dealing damage, there's a 25% chance to deal bonus Nemo damage, equal to 20% of character attack. 25% HP restore when entering a new depth. You know, I'll get the damage. What we got here? Yeah, I don't have anything else here. Okay, what do we got? Penumbral abyssoid. Scattered abyssoid. Alright. Increase melee weapon trigger probability. Helix sweep grants 12% attack for 3 seconds. 1 stack of Emerald Devourer. Yeah, grab that. You know, I'll go in the Abyssal Echo again. Woman studies rippling reflection, captivating enough to night sky. My beloved, where do you wander? Sejal of Alasia, through Lucas' Azure Isles, walks through Zimmervels, blah blah blah. Yet no one to cherish, beauty that equals me, my own reflection. Grants a random golden tier artifact. You know what? I'll get that. When out of revivals, you may spend 500 embers to gain 1 extra revival. That doesn't sound too useful to me. Like, I'm sorry, it just doesn't sound that useful. Like, I'm over leveled for this.
No vibrant contact.
Let's see. Thunderstorm summons multiple hells.
Come closer.
What do we got? When taking damage, gain 20% damage dealt. Shield by 10% of max shield when using skills. We have Foliage of Thistles. Lampwick in this set additionally grants 10% skill duration. Defeating an enemy increases max HP by 0.5%. Neat. Alright, they forced me to go into a rest one here. I assume there's a boss after this. What we got here? After casting Genie Mon support, increases damage dealt by 30%. Increased range weapon damage by 30%. Reduces skill damage by 30%. What we got here? Let's see. Increase skill damage by 40%. It's melee attack range by 1.0. Dealing damage also deals bonus AoE damage. You know, I'll get this. A lot of my damage is skill damage. Alright, so this is 9 of 9. This is the big bad boss here. Homeless Howl. Oh, does he have a second phase? What the hell was that? Directions warp constantly in the abyss. You can't always tell if you're moving forward or backward. I have no clue. Hi, Cinna. I have no clue how I was supposed to deal with that. I was probably just supposed to helix jump to stay ahead of it. But its feeble light drowns out the moment. Raises his edge. Let's see. Shudders, limbs devolve in ink. Survival instinct screams, turn back now, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna look away. Refuse to back down, rising to the void, lantern held high, your sense declares the words cannot. Darkness holds no terror for you. Sliver of a fissure appears, something in your veins unthinkable, whispers, these are human emotions. Question earns in your throat, how can I help you? Keep on. Lantern's flame still falters in the dark, it says, your answer waits the cycles in. Where does it end, you ask? Only in silence. Darkness cradles you tenderly until only your lantern's light persists in the void. So you turn the dial on the lantern, rewinding time once more. Here shows the trace points you've earned during the exploration, which can be used to unlock weekly rewards. Here shows the gadgets all you've collected during the exploration, which can be used to light up the lantern and enhance your combat power in Mystic Maze.
Hurry up. I don't want to ruin our date by...
You can claim your rewards for Mystic Maze in here. They refresh weekly. Here shows all artifacts collected. Press to select lantern light up. Alright, so use glazed cell to give you boosts. It's like skill boost. Select a blessing node to view what it offers. Consume a certain amount to light it up. You can toggle between different lantern blessings here. I got myself Lizbel's letters. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got here? 10% attack, skill, efficiency, skill range, duration, damage. Morale boost. Resolve, attack. What's the adaptability? Sanity auto recovery +3. That honestly sounds pretty good. Okay, Ember gains definitely could help out a lot. Alright, so what's on this path? A sanity auto recovery might be a good thing to have. The combat ember is definitely going to be good. Okay, so in order to actually get this, I need to have this. And in order to get the mysterious rites, I'm going to have to go through both those paths. Duly noted. What are those? Redeemable for items in the Mystic Shop. That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to actually get this stuff done really soon. Cause it like resets in like 6 hours. What we got here? Polearm plunging attack. Dual blades. Normal sword to deal double damage of the standard attack. What's Camilla seems to know something about truffle. Yeah, I'm rank 35 now.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Which means I can actually ascend now.
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting?
Samuel, here we go.
I only got 10 of 30 reminisce, but I got those secret letters from her. Daily games and repeatable games. Interesting. Co-op areas will be available upon completion. Black and white. Chapter Nayager. Go to Ice Lake Square. Participate in the rewards. I'll worry about that later. What's this represent? Oh yeah, that's that. Ice Lake Fisheries. Let's see. Prince Davy, how's it going? Thank you for the raid, my man. Give you a shout out here. We're playing Pacific Drive again? You have any fun with the tourists again? I know how you feel about those. But, yeah, Prince Davy's a friend of the stream. He's, plays a variety of games. I really need to come up with a good intro for these things, but I appreciate the raid, and right now I'm playing Duet Night Abyss. I'm trying to advance in the story to get some weekly stuff unlocked, because weeklies ends in like 5 hours. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves here. And I'll try to be entertaining. No promises. I'm not as charismatic as the Prince Davies and the King Phaedras of the world. Alright. Let's advance in the story a little bit more.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
Oh, I can actually see other people wandering through the city now that I have co-op unlocked. Nice. That's gonna make it feel a lot more lively.
I'll take a 20%.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city with an unusually large pig. If I remember correctly, didn't you mention something about a giant pig not too...
Just checking, yeah.
Know anything about it, would you?
Yep.
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend Filbert.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. calls herself something like Jinimon Hunter? Or something along those lines.
Yes. We got her to say that.
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Jinimon friends. But it's been a little while. How come she's still out there? Little minion, let's go check on her.
Alright, let's go check on her.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Wretchedness would surely...
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, all of them. All these people. And their titles, too. I'm not alone in the world anymore. Alright. Give me that flower. Hello, Truffle.
Truffle! Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow. And you, sir. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already. But then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Jinimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in. But the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies.
Yeah,
So
they're
I've just
like
been
that.
hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city. But it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
Oh, this is going to be interesting. How to get Truffle into Ice Lake. Simple, just 3 steps. Go to Asphodel. Talk to Camellia.
I'll take a 20% cut.
So in other words, Camellia's got the plan.
So you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Jinimon poachers.
That's the plan.
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
And so, step 3 of getting Truffle into Ice Lake, leave the Asphodel.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and
I want some
ended up
bacon.
calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Truffle. Welcome to Ice Lake.
Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like Jinimons when you've got treats.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry.
Do you have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Jinimons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
Alright, let's go hunt them hunters.
All right, let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there.
Alright, head up top.
Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any Jinimons, but the trap they set up. Those
Yep.
baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way. Careful, sir. It's slippery here.
Hmm.
Oh,
Another trap.
here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
It's that guy.
Is this
This is Genie Mon keeps getting away.
Yes. The water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot for Geniemons. But the 2 previous spots were already wiped clean. I've got a bad feeling about this one too.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet. And there's a Geniemon inside.
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first, then wait for those baddies to show up.
After some scrambling, the trapped Geniemon is freed. However, that went by way too fast.
The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the Geniemon hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care.
Yep.
You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city?
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Until I'm a true, capable Geniemon hunter, you'd better be extra careful.
I think we did.
Yeah, we rescued them before.
Right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not be this lucky next time. I don't think this one is very bright. We explained everything, but it just won't leave.
Maybe it wants to join me. Clack.
Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Geniemons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad. Let me think. Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers, just so she could eat them in one bite. And that other time, when she suddenly took off sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass, and she was leading it away. Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a Geniemon? Food? And perhaps... they're friends!
In other words, it's trying to get to its friends to save them.
Friends? That's it. If I'm right, those Geniemon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Geniemon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave.
That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up, we can follow them and teach them a good lesson.
Yeah, Geniemon agrees with that plan.
Smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap.
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped
Hopefully
Geniemon
this
to their
unlocks
hideout.
those locked areas in the sewers,
really?
because those locked doors have made it really obnoxious to travel down there.
It's the Geniemon hunters. Quick, hide.
Got it.
I really want to punch him. Let's just
I take it
notes for
Dave
now
had
and settle
to
the
head
score
off
with them
immediately
later.
after doing the raid. I'll watch him play
thought we'd already
Pacific Drive and
captured all
talk
the
to him later
Geniemons
again
in Ice Lake.
sometime.
Well, looks like we scored another one.
We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us.
Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever.
Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day or two.
Yeah, she better be.
Don't be so sure.
They're slipping back into the sewers. Come on, let's go.
Shh, keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Geniemon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Geniemon language.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert. Few people genuinely care about what Genimons think. If more people understood that Genimons have their own thoughts and feelings, just like you do, we wouldn't have Genimon hunters in the first place.
No, we'd still have them because there's money to be had.
Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson once and for all.
Into the sewers.
I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Filbert, can you pick up a Genimon scent? Too many overlapping smells. Let's just keep moving then.
Just follow me. I know my way around here.
Huh? Why?
Instantly assumes Snow lives in the sewers.
Of course not. But as the Great Demon King, I've inspected these tunnels many times. Now keep up, foreign Genimon hunter.
Okay.
This mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Genimon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it. The marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
Where is that?
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panemon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon.
The original form of all Genimon.
The smartest? Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end up in our trap? What do you mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Genimon?
Yep.
Of course not, boss. You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we wouldn't have caught half as many. Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxine from them. And once I've finished my thesis...
Oh, that's what they're doing. That is horrible.
I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again. Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins. Sure. Easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white redeemer, Demon King of Light.
She keeps changing her title.
I am the Genimon Hunter, Commissary Truffle, and Filbert, the special commissary.
I wonder what I'll say. I'm Shintuan, Captain Nocturnes. Your Crimson here. I'm just a mushroom-loving plumber passing by. I have no idea who they are. At least the Genimons now.
Oh, I get it. You're performers from the Gallia Theatre.
That's not it. Let the Genimons go, or Filbert will knock you flying.
Oh, they're not going to do it willingly.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids in there walking? Lord,
they didn't last long.
Hunter, and mighty Demon King of Light, have mercy. We're sorry. We'll leave the Genimons alone.
Yeah.
No need to be so terrified. As long as you promise you'll never lay a hand on Genimons again, Filbert and I won't hurt you.
I promise. I swear. Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss. If he so much as thinks about catching another Genimon, I'll turn him in myself.
All right then. But you also owe them an apology.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study Genimons, but I couldn't even write a proper research paper. That's why I turned to this. Go ahead. Take your revenge. Hunt me like I did you.
All right, let's extract the foxine from these guys. Make a couple silver.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. All right, sir. Snow, what should we do with the Genimons? There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
That's right. Unless we can get enough foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Genimons. There's no way they'd agree to help.
We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert?
Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore.
So we just gotta show that they're useful.
Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Genimons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear. Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
That's a good place to show them off. Oh. Yeah. Attacking me like that, not the smartest idea. There's a challenge over here. Let's take care of that while I'm here. Neutralize the targets with range attacks. This is like the perfect weapon for this. Got so many bullets without having to need to reload. Yeah. Ardent Jellymon.
All right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back and take them all in one trip.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's totally gonna wear a big frown and act like she doesn't want to get involved, then come up with a perfect idea to help us.
That sounds like her.
I'll help too. Me too.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Hanimon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other Genimons.
Yeah, he's gonna hide so that I can find him again and get a little rewards.
All right. Take care, Panimon.
So the Genimons brought to Asphodel. The moment they arrived, having customers scrambled for access, knocking over chairs in haste. Yeah, they really do fear them. Like, I don't know why. They're completely harmless. As the days passed, Camilla's frown began to ease.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapiro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. It turns out that flame's perfect for heating a nice drink. Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells. The wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink. But Zapyro's flame, it doesn't
That's
really
the playwright guy.
body. It carves through the abyss.
It's the fire of my muse.
Pyro. 3 syllables of pure poetry. The spark of my words.
The pyre of my soul, my sin and my salvation.
Such wretchedness.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Oh, I can get them free by feeding them. Yeah. Are there any more of them up here? It doesn't look like it.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Some people use Driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zipyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons.
Yeah,
and if
they're useful.
And humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
You're hoping for too much, buddy.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way, I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon. Oh.
To be fair, Genimon Hunter x Hunter is probably one of the better titles you gave to people.
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Besides, those ex-poachers are now Genimon researchers. You can always ask them to chant with you.
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. Little minion, don't just stand there. Help me convince Truffle to stay.
Stop it, Snow. Don't make it harder for Truffle.
I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place I'm returning to is actually the Elysian Church. When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war. But after meeting you, I'm not scared anymore. Because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solars friends. And maybe even the Empire and the Church too.
She's got even more hopes and dreams than the main character.
And once the war stops, there'll be no more hunger.
Maybe.
When that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink-red mushroom called Rustler. And we'll go to the beach and feel the warmth of the sea breeze. And look up at stars you can't see from here. You'll have a great time, just like I did here.
That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen.
Pinky swear!
Pinky swear!
Filbert too!
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Just pinky swear that ear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts.
That works too.
Okay, together. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Oh!
Nocturnal echoes are now unlocked. Face enemies from your past. Break and make you stronger. I think that might be the weekly bosses. You've obtained an inactive Genimon. View it with the Genimon screen.
Are you inviting me on?
Alright. Inactive Genimons cannot join in battle, but their traits can be learned by other Genimons through Genimon training. Grants an additional 20% experience when used as a material. Genimon are either active or inactive. Active Genimons have potential slots which increase their stat level increases. Gain Genimon potential through Genimon training. Alright. Defeating the boss of certain main quests unlocks those corresponding nocturnal challenges. Let's see. Chief of the Hyperborean Empire, 13th Legion. Clearing nocturnal. Alright, so. Alright.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 8.
First things first, I should probably actually
Inviting me on a date.
ascend her.
Is this a reward for my overwhelming love?
Got enough to get her to 50 immediately.
Gilbert, wakey wakey.
I do not actually have enough stuff of hers to actually ascend her. I got plenty of stuff to upgrade him. What's this? Can't do that. Damage boost, skill range boost. Alright.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Some damage. I'm gonna have to actually get those. Let's see. I do not have anything for that or that. Almost enough for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to grind those up eventually. Alright. Now that I leveled up, let's see what we got here. What's this?
Surely draw head.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, that's how you unlock rhythm. You know what? Let's see about unlocking this Tabitha here.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 8.
That'll be a good use of some of my weekly. Wait. Oh, I have to complete the previous difficulty to unlock. So either way, I'm gonna actually have to waste some on lower difficulties. Oh, wait, where'd she go?
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Come closer.
Considering I'm 20 levels above her, it's not a big surprise that she's gonna die that fast.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna exit that. Now we can do level 40.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Oh, I was supposed to dodge inward after the attack. I gotcha. I better be paying attention because she's gonna be on level with me in the next match.
Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made.
We can get all three of them up and going. Do my little genie mons. Well, actually, you know what? I could do that for a little bit more damage too. I forgot about that.
Tremble!
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
I'm guessing the first time clear is just not taking any of my weekly attempts. But when I do a repeat, that's when it's actually going to take the attempts. I probably should actually be using melee because I got like a poison thing to use on that.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Ooh, getting onto that.
Tremble!
I wonder if she's gonna actually be a little bit dangerous at the next mech point.
Show me what you're
Weakness exposed.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Come closer.
She actually lived long enough for me to actually use that.
Show me what you're
She's actually a lot more fun to fight now that I have to actually do something to avoid her
Don't
stuff.
think you can get away.
Ouch. She doesn't actually seem any real dangerous yet, though. I can't really access level 60 after this, sadly, because I'm at level 50, so we'll have to see if she gets more dangerous in another week.
Don't think you can get away.
Alright, this should finish her off. Boing.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Alright, so. So we got all those. What's this? $36.
you inviting me on a date?
Should I actually... Wait. Did I get an Intron node? One of their incandescents dawns beyond Night Sword. Wait. Oh, I got an Intron from him. Okay, I did not realize that.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Memo progress.
Are you inviting me on a date?
I'm gonna need to get myself a couple demon wedges for the daily. Look at 300. Of course, if I just did a couple of the covert commissions, I could also do good there too. Let's see here. Wasn't that? What? I can't think of what I'm. It's the Mystic Maze? It might have been the Mystic Maze. Okay, yeah, it was Mystic Maze I was thinking of. Let's see here.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I need to finish this off too before my weekly reset, so it's gonna be a real long night for me tonight. Let's see, what's this? Oh. Immediately grant one lamp wick, prioritizing Glimmerfly. Slight increased chance of discovering Glimmerfly during this exploration. You know what? I'll get that. Restore sanity by 4 when using skills. Can be triggered once every 5 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna stack up these Glimmerflies. Huh. Getting the scattered Abyssoid. Thunderstorm, you're not gonna do me in. What do we got here? Range weapon Triggerfly, when Glimmerfly is not around. 90% when Glimmerfly is around. Nah, I'll increase the skill efficiency here. Youthful chatter carries the gloom. You haven't heard in the abyss ages. Can't resist following the sound. 4 young knights. Tiring Garveri. Immovable Elysium. Shear this the right way, Captain. Just another pile of rubble. Navigating the sacred lake impossible. Save your energy. Dangerous. That's why I call out the lake. These filthoids don't scream holy. Hallowed ground, Elysium. No nightly crest marks you do wander by here by chance. I'm a traveler. Confusion flickers. Then you may not know. Sacred ground, dangerous circumstances, unfit for visitors. We'd be honored to ask you safety if you permit us. That won't be necessary. I have unfinished business here. Our nightly oath compels us to remove trespassers. How exactly we're supposed to do that? Last I checked, we're trapped in this place. Say traveler. She nudges leaning fine, leaning into you. You wouldn't happen to have seen this girl around here, 13, maybe 14? No, haven't. If you do meet her, please tell her Squad Hush Dusk is looking for her. We'd be so grateful. It's awkward to admit, but she's technically our commanding officer, though I shouldn't elaborate. Milton will have my head. Alright, the young man's gaze lingers. Solve is set. Aren't you afraid it's so dangerous here? Alright. Woman approaches, steplights followers. Letting darkness creeps over you. Let's see. No, I'll get a random artifact. I don't think I need to worry about that. Stop forehead flick. Alright, so. Get an Abyssal Echo. We can get a rest. You know, I'll get another Abyssal Echo. Let's see. She reaches her hand in. You know, I'll get a random purple tear lamp wick. I got 2 more max dodges. Nice. Alright. You know, I want to fight something, so I'm going to go into the fight one.
No violent contact.
Let's see. Melee weapon crit damage by 60%. You know, that'll be useful potentially. Triple young man. You know, random lamp wick. Yeah. I'm gonna skip through a lot of this. I'm assuming all this text is repeatable whenever I see these guys again. So, yeah. Don't worry, you'll find each other. You found me, right? Kathy blinks surprise. Have we met before? There's something familiar about you, not from our last meeting, but further back, before we ever settled on the Sacred Lake. Just your mind playing tricks on you. Perhaps I've just missed the warmth of another living soul. Hope you'll find your friend soon. Don't worry, they're elite knights. So she got separated from her friends.
Your money or your life? Oh, gosh, how am I supposed to mount a walking arsenal?
So she can actually appear in here too. Restores 50 sanity when entering a new depth.
Mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait.
Okay, so that makes sense that she'd drop like an artifact if she spawns. Alright. Restore sanity by 8 per second every 5 seconds when sanity drops below 50%. Effect can only be triggered once every 20 seconds. You know what? That honestly sounds pretty nice. That sounds really nice.
No violent contact.
Fourth, my jellyfish. Alright, what do we got here? Melee weapon attack. Ooh. Sanity recovery, I'll take that.
No violent contact.
Let's see. Crit chance with melee weapons. Might actually be worth it to just spam crit weapons against the boss in the end.
Come closer.
They're starting to survive a little bit. Suppose they're only 6 levels below me now. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we've got a shield whenever I take damage. That's when you realize she came too late for this fight, just you did. Silence is all that remains. Old man approaches campfire. Let's see. Ember is minus 50, gain a blue tier or purple tier black. Artifact. No. By the other. Let's see. Oh, I've reduced my melee damage. Like I got myself this 60% crit rate, 60% crit damage, and I just randomly reduced the damage of the melee weapon by 30%. Let's see. Grants 75% damage dealt at the cost of 50% melee damage. Let's see. Let's see. Select a white tier lampwick from Flitter. Just. You know what? I might as well just go all in and say melee damage means nothing. Ooh, what do we got here? Increases pin stats by 12% when glimmer from. Oh, that would have been good. Alright, we'll grab that.
No violent contact.
Not bad, I must say.
I went away
Keep it
from
up.
Sybil only to come back to Sybil.
Come closer.
Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made.
Easy peasy. Exploration complete. Alright, so when we complete one more stage of this, I will have the max weekly stuff for this. Alright. Oh, I could just straight up review the story later. Okay, that is very good to know. I was speed reading stuff and like ignoring half of it for time's sake. Now I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, it takes 100. The price I'm gonna pay to go towards the sanity recovery. Alright, let's see here. That's the level 51. Let's start it up.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Oh, increased melee weapon damage, reduced skill damage. That's not good for me. Increased damage at the cost of skill efficiency. No. Alright.
No violence contact.
Something tells me these things will be a little bit more dangerous this time since they'll actually be on level. Maybe. Alright, healing received. Restores HP by 2% of max XP when you're summoning summons. Summoning reduces the stance of enemies within. I'm hoping my jellyfish count as summons for this. And they're all gaining 1 level per stage, so I'm gonna be under leveled, so when I fight the boss, it'll be a level 60 boss. I'm definitely not gonna be able to just power through it like I did last time. Alright, what do we got? Unimon support cooldown. Alright, so skill damage, I am definitely taking that. I need that. You know what? I'm just skipping them. Getting one glimmer fly every 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll take the glimmer fly. Don't need the rest. Wee. The seafarer, huh? You know what? Random golden tier. Ignore the target's defense by 60% when dealing skill damage. the game is just granting me all of the skill damage stuff. I am not going to complain about that. Let's see. Ice help any target, slows target's radius. Yeah, that explains why I started going really slow, really fast. Got here skill efficiency 25. Alright, that skill efficiency sounded pretty good, but so did the sanity regen. Bloodbath. Okay, so it's got life steal. Means it's just not gonna attack me. Easy peasy. Well, I got a 5 levels on me now. Let's see. Max sanity increase. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and go down here.
Come closer.
Honestly, this mode goes by pretty quickly. Let's see. Range weapon trigger probability. Ooh, even more sanity recovery. I will take that.
Come closer.
Hands in the air! This one looks tough. I'm out of here.
You're going nowhere, Luna Loot. Dealing damage, there's 25% chance to deal bonus electro damage equal to the attack.
Looked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait.
You say that, Luna Loot, but I always keep getting the loot from you. Alright, melee weapon attack. Restores 4 sanity when using skills. Plus 25% skill damage. Nice. Oh. There are multiple bosses in here.
No vibing contact.
Or no, this is just a battle against elites.
Rot in the sweet aroma.
Yeah, I had to use my ult there. Character attack 80%. Your damage taken per hit will not exceed 30%. After dealing skill damage, ignore the target's defense by 60% when HP. Oh. You know what? I'm going with almost doubling my character attack. Because, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be huge. I'm pretty certain I'm stronger now than I would be at like level 60. All the enemies are actually level 62 now. Holy crap. Am I gonna fight a level 70 boss?
Come closer.
Let's see what we got. Max sanity by 80%. I'll take that.
No violent contact.
Okay, we got a boss fight over here. Yeah, he's going down pretty quickly. Let's see. Skill efficiency increase. I'll take that. Alright, we got that.
Come closer.
These instant restores in here. Oh, the kill count's going up each time I go down the levels too. Let's see. Summoning grants plus 5% character attack. You know what? I'll increase my skill range. In 1 stack of gleam per second at 60 stacks. Casting consumes all gleam. Increasing skill damage by 50% for 10 seconds. That's definitely nice.
Ah, not you again. Have a nice day. Bye.
Longbow of the Forlorn Sorceress. When the enemy stance is above 50%. I gain more sanity recovery. I didn't even see Luna Loot. She just died from my jellyfish. All my damage is tied into my jellyfish. Every 5 seconds, summon 1 Luma Seed. Huh. You know what? Let's see. You know what? I'll keep working on my Luminite to sat bonuses.
Come closer.
Wow, it was a bloodbath. That was pretty quick. Let's see, skill duration. You know what? Increase the duration. Sure, why not? Blast. Alright. Periodically triggers explosions on itself.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Increase damage up by 20%. Fix scales for HP lost. Ah. Since it's only this, I assume I'm at the second to last area now. Yeah. Max Magazine's full. Alright, what do we got here? White tier lamp wick. All shielded damage taken minus 20%. Let's see here. Yeah, 10 stacks of gleam when using skills. Let's see. Each lamp wick in the set grants damage. Nature's Roar. I might not have actually even had one from that. Alright. Let's see. Picking up a dropped item. We'll grab that. Oh, I could straight up buy all of those. Alright. Let's see how the boss plays it this time. Oh, it's her.
Rot in the sweet aroma.
Could you not? Oh, I ended up in danger because I didn't take out our wings fast enough. Oh god.
Sweet venom going down your throat. Come closer.
Oh, that exposed her weakness immediately.
God of love, please don't forsake me.
I might have to actually rely on these
Power of
revives.
love. Rot in the sweet aroma.
I'm hoping I don't have to rely on the second revive. Oh my god. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Come closer.
That's not good.
Cold-blooded. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Please don't forsake me. I can feel it. The power of love.
Oh no 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 no! Please no no!
Come closer. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
I had to fucking spam these fucking heals. Oh my god! I barely got out of that. I barely got out of that. Oh god. So yeah, I had to use healing pots and I had to use ammo boxes. Holy crap. that was definitely something. Let's claim all these rewards. Okay, I got the weekly taken care of for this. Let's see, lantern light up. Work towards the sanity auto recovery. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so got limited stock weekly of this stuff here. Let's see. I don't think I really need... Oh. What's this actually do here? This one... you know what? I can grab that. $200K, save myself some time there. I'm assuming these threads will remain. So I'm gonna, you know, those only cost 1,000 a piece. That's gonna save me a lot of time grinding. So I'm gonna grab those. Ludicate. Oh, so this. All right, I'm here sneaking like hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you initially when you came in, but yes, this is Duet Night Abyss. If you're still here, I just had a very intense fight happen. I don't know when you came in, if you were in the middle of it or afterwards, but yeah. Yeah, like I had to use healing items. I had to use ammo boxes, and I had to use both of my revives.
Samuel, here we go. Behold, I am the great Miss Elizabeth, candidate for the patience of the 7 virtues of the Elysian Church. In the name of the Almighty Tower, the divine 9 gods of Elysian, what was it? Forget it. Anyway, I command you to address me as Mistress Patience. Do you understand?
Mistress Patience. I already see you moving through it, yeah.
Samuel, here we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna eventually upgrade her. Like, I've seen videos of her Beyblading in action. That looks really fun. Like, I own the game. I do what I can. Right now I'm just trying to get some of the weekly stuff done, because like the weekly reset's happening, and I slacked off enough to actually need it to happen here. So let's see. When it comes to weeklies that I have left, it's just doing the bosses now. I took so long to unlock this stuff that, yeah. You make it look really easy though, or if that was me. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know if I made it look easy, because like she was whooping my butt. Alright, let's see here. How much time do I actually have left on those?
Inviting me on a date.
Yeah, 4 hours. I'm pretty good. All things considered, like, that definitely was a very exciting fight, as it were. Ugh. But that was honestly the first bit of real challenge I had, and it was thrilling. It was very thrilling. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Alright, let's get going here. So I gotta blow 5 boss kills.
Bad, I must say.
Before I can call it good here for the night. Normally I get up for work in like 4 hours and 7 minutes, by the way, to just emphasize how late I'm staying up. But yeah, I don't think these bosses are going to be as dangerous as the one I dealt with in the Abyss there. Not least of which is because Truffle and Filberts heals me here. Then she's on level instead of 20 levels above me.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
The game is pure legit. Yeah. It starts out a little slow, but like when you get into the good stuff, it definitely feels good.
Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made.
Oh, I should have upgraded their weapon sigils. So how are you doing tonight, by the way? Don't know if I asked that yet or not. Yeah, Chaos. No, you didn't. You were just rude. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're chill with it. Like, yeah.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
All right. Let's see here. Safeguard the excavators. Ooh. I don't like these ones. Kind of one of those days where you just zone out and scroll too long type day. Yeah, I know how those days are. Like, I waste way too many days like that, to be honest. Alright.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Gonna knock you flying.
Everything seems so chill now that I'm not dealing with enemies 20 levels above me. There's an enemy that gives me another one of these.
There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator.
Alright, we got... Let's get this excavator up and going. That is a long distance away. Don't want to start up that other one until I got what I need for this one to finish its job. Ah, like that. I could probably just ignore those now, like, there's some jellyfish on them. Let's see. I got in plenty of naps today as well, like, that I shouldn't have because time delayed and whatnot. Which is part of the eternal cycle I suffer from. I am tired because I stay up too late. And I stay up too late because I'm not doing what I need to do. And, like, I'll sleep in the middle of the day, so I end up being delayed in doing what I need to do. And at the end of the day, I can only blame myself. Oh. Nice. We got 2 of the things I needed to summon her. If I get myself 30 of these thoughts, I can summon the character I'm here for. Yeah. I gotta get up in 4 hours to get ready for work. Now I'm probably gonna end up spending at least another hour on here. So I'm gonna get 3 hours of sleep before work. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's get over here. Just leave? No work talks, please. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already on my lazy era. Oh, I need more of the fuel cells here. There we go. Oh. Was this one over here? I was just hoarding all the modules at the wrong one. Like, I open my laptop and stare for 5 minutes and decide the world can wait. I've been there. It usually involves me staring at, like, YouTube and being like, I'll just watch one more video. I'll press the down key on YouTube Shorts just 5,000 more times. My setup's looking nice. Thank you, thank you. up and around over here.
Gonna knock you flying.
Alright. I swear I opened one app just to check a notification and boom, 2 hours is gone. Yep. I'm deep into some random dog videos or people arguing over cereal brands. Well, so long as they're arguing over cereal brands rather than whether or not to put milk in before the cereal, that's a little bit more sane, I suppose.
Gonna knock you flying. Gonna hurt.
There are honestly commissions that can actually go by a lot faster than this, but they're not on the rotation schedule at the moment. Wait, what the hell is this? Used for crafting track shift modules? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, you got a dip for now. It was nice having you here, Luna K. Luna Kaie, or whatever. Hope you stop by again sometime. Usually I don't stay up this late though, so yeah. It was nice having you. It's okay, like I enjoy it. Call me out, Luna. Alright. Let's see here.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Alright, I got my weekly versus limit done for my Bard's Tome. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, I was gonna change some stuff in the weapons here. Restricted by limited tolerance cap. Try keeping an eye on track. Oh yeah, matching tracks. Use track shift modules to modify unlimited track. Alright. Stay cool and keep rocking, bruh. I'll do my best. Have a good one, Luna. Alright. Come on. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's do another one of these. Alright. Take him out. Her out. Here's my user, Lunakai. If you wouldn't like to, if you'd like to stay connected, I totally wouldn't mind staying in touch on Discord too. You can hit me up and I'll add you back. You can actually like, I have a link to my Discord below. You could probably just type in ! Discord if you wanna just hop in that way.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
But if not, I can see about looking into that when I'm done here. That weak spot.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
I don't think she's gonna have the weak spot open a second time.
Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're.
You wish you could? I take it you're on phone right now or something? I need to stop getting face planted by lightning bolts. I guess our weakness did get exposed one last time.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Alright, we got 3 more challenges. What is this weapon here? Check out the sword. What's this one here? Okay, that one's got the multi-shot. Stellar finality. Alright, have a good one, Luna. Halberd. Targets afflicted with bonus effects. What's this one? Oh, that one's the whip sword. What's this one? Wandering Rose. You know, I'll just go through this one again.
bad, I must say. Keep it up.
No violent contact.
Give me your weakness.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made
Can get away.
No violent contact.
I'm definitely starting to feel it. Got just a little bit more left in me. Boink.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Oh, come to think of it.
Are you inviting me on a...
Nocturnal echoes for that. Alright.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Because she needs the eye and the fan.
Gilbert, wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
What about her?
Camel, here we go.
None of them actually have that. Alright, let's... Okay, so we got the eye and the moon. Let's double check here.
Samuel, here we
Since
go.
I'm gonna actually get her thing. Okay, so we're gonna want to do a couple of the moon ones. Yeah, we'll go here. Get the moon ones for tomorrow when I actually upgrade Lisbel. They're closed now.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, that's... I forgot the first ones were gonna be really fast because I have to work up from the lower levels.
Faithful to love in the God of Love's name. No violent contact.
Yeah.
rot in the sweet aroma.
Can the tornado stop chasing me around?
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the god.
I'm gonna have to save all my bullets in the phase 3 here. I couldn't break any of her things. Looks like I didn't have to really worry about that though. Weakness exposed. Maybe I should swap it around. And if everyone's got a gun, then... Fuck.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. No violent contact. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, she offers. Oh, I'd probably be taking her down a lot faster too if I had level 50 weapons as well. I wasn't even thinking about that. Fucking A. Get off me. I'm gonna get decked by the flame again. Maybe not. I could do no damage to her wings.
punish those who aren't faithful to love in...
Alright.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Let's see. Well, I can't really do that with any of them.
Are you inviting...
Wow.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Oh. What's this one like? Okay, let's see. Armory. Wait, is that equipped on my character here? No, no. Equipping that. Wait, no. Well, if that's the case. Alright. Oh, wait. What? Tactical backpack, too. We'll get rid of that. Sweet fuck. There we go.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
That should probably help things a lot.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
I do the same amount of damage to her as before. Honestly, though, I think she is actually dying faster than when I was controlling Rebecca, though. I don't think the AI was using Fox Hunter that well. Uh-oh. Take a shotgun blast. Let it last. Oh, Rebecca got. She's doing that again. Get out of there. Rebecca's back out of there. I dealt 77% of the damage.
Are you inviting me on a date?
How many of those do I have left? Got one left. You know what? Yeah, I'll finish off with this. That'll be my last weekly when I can get some sleep. Get down here, butterfly. I probably should have put the flamethrower in my character's hands.
My venom is certain.
Well, I didn't even have her out. It's because she died last time. Doink. Get in here with a jellyfish. Broken dreams.
This is gonna hurt.
Do, 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 do. It's not that hard to actually dodge most of it. I say that and then I get decked a million times. Apparently it is pretty hard. Let's take her down. Don't you go back up in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, I've used up all my weeklies. I didn't really waste any of them. I'm going to only get 3 hours of sleep before work. So, I'm going to see where I can ship my viewers off to do. Because I got to get viewers some sleep. Let's see. Wait, what's he doing on? You know what? A friend of mine is actually up playing video games right now. He's playing Soul Calibur 6 right now. Like, he's a pretty cool guy. Let's see. I'm gonna give him a raid and I'm gonna clock out for the night. But I'm gonna do more of this tomorrow at a much earlier hour. You guys take care of yourselves. See ya.